there, Glenn with the Toy Temple, and today I thought I'd take a look at the Good Smile Company's Persona 5 Joker Nendoroid. And I've never reviewed a Nendoroid, and I've never played Persona 5, so I thought today, with the help of Mrs. Toy Temple...
Hello.
Yeah. She could answer some questions that I have probably about this, and taking a look at the box, we've got Joker in two different variations, one with a mask and one without. I'll ask her what that's about here in a sec, but these are cute to look at, fun to play with, and great to collect. And we have quite a few, and they are. So we've got Joker in front of a red circle, Joker again in front of a white circle. I don't know what that's about. This is completely new. Anything to do with those? What are these?
The circles don't really have anything to do with anything. The mask is just for when he's being a phantom thief.
Thank you. Perfect. And this?
That's him summoning his persona.
Perfect. I love it. A lot of Japanese on the box. Don't speak Japanese. At the bottom, it says this is product 989. Joker again. Persona 5 logo at the bottom. Barcode if you need it. Joker on the side again. Joker at the top. Pretty easy packaging. So, without further ado, I'm excited to get it open, crack it open, and I hope you'll join us. And here is Joker out of the package, and he looks super cute. He's got little touches of silver right along his chest and on the overcoat, going all the way down to his pants. He's got some really nice black all along the body and the outer jacket. Red gloves, looking cute, kind of a calm, corpse-like calmness off of his face. The hair going straight down over the eyes as if he's saying, I'm too cool to get a haircut. Is that a part of the game?
That is not. That's pretty rude. I like his haircut.
On the back, you see that the stand plugs right in, and more silver touches on those buttons, buckles, whatever. Buttons. We'll go with that. And even on the wrist. And out of the package, what do you think?
He is absolutely adorable.
I like the pose he's in. That's for sure. But one of the best parts about a Nendoroid is that you can pose him. And he's customizable. So let's take a look at those accessories, and then we'll dress him up. And looking at the accessories, we've got quite a few. Nendoroids are very, very full of accessories. So I thought I'd just throw them all out and take a look. So explain the mask situation. Why do they wear masks?
It's because they're phantom thieves, so they're trying to disguise their identities. So that's why he's got the mask on.
Fair, fair. And one thing I like about the mask is that it has interchangeable eyes, which is a first for me. I don't think I've ever seen that. And the instructions included with it actually show how to change out the eyes. So if you want to go from the classic dark black eyes, you can go to angry red eyes very easily. Moving on, there's a knife. It's chrome. It looks good. It's got some nice weight to it. We'll try it out in one of the hands here pretty quick, but moving on, we've got a little tiny pistol. And this might be the cutest thing you could ever be shot by. It's very small, very dainty, and it's actually got some nice color. Painted at the hilt, it's got a little touch of brown, and a nice gunmetal gray. Perfect color for a very tiny gun. Additionally, several different arms. We've got punch and power arm, left and right, and little kickies. So you can... And then there's this, and I think it's an extension for one of the arms, maybe?
I think so.
I think that's right. And plenty of hands, and a little mask that's being held by one of the tiny little hands. I don't think the size works, but we'll take it. Maybe a little bit closer. Speaking of this head, look how cute this is. And yet how terrifying this is. Quite the look for our buddy Joker. And one of my more favorite things is this spare joint that comes with it. And it's got a cute little smiley face built onto it. And I think that's so cute how it's just molded right in. And additionally, for accessories, you get this nice stand that plugs right into the back of Joker. And on the stand itself says Atlas, Sega, all the best companies. And with this art card, I don't think I've ever seen a Nendoroid with it. And what you do is in the little stand, You put it in the back, and what's this move called that they're doing?
That's him summoning his persona.
Perfect. And you can either put it there or in the front with his little face showing, like, hello, it's me. Summon my persona. They give you detailed instructions as to how to change out the face using the brace, and shows you all of the contents. It's really handy for if you're really not into Nendoroids and you just kind of want to do your own thing. It's great. So for the first bout of customizing, we decided to swap out the face, swap out the arms, swap out the hands, and a leg. And look how customizable this is. You can put him down on the stand, and it looks like he's running towards his next heist. In round 2 of the fashion show, we've got Joker smiling, knowing that he's wearing a mask, and yet trying to put on yet another mask. And I don't think it's going to work, buddy. You've got way too much going on. And you've got a little knife, so okay, you can do whatever you want. Just watch the knife. And one last change, we've got Joker in running position. Very eager to shoot some other personas. Who does he shoot in the game?
Bad guys.
Bad guys. No spoilers in this review, I'll tell you that. Now, Nendoroids, they're not exactly known for their articulation because they come out with so many different swappable parts that that's where the articulation comes from. But he does have head movement. Not much in the way of the nodding action, but it's there if you try hard enough. He does have arm movement on this side as well. Wrist movement. That way you can point the gun like that or that. You know, depends on what side of the tracks you live on, I suppose. He's got little kicky legs. Kicky legs have ankle rotation and upper thigh movement. The jacket is unarticulated, but it always is in the wind blowy way. Not so bad. And the paint, like I mentioned, super fantastic. It came out very clean. The jacket is plastic. The paint apps look great. The eyes came out clean. It's hard to argue that this is very, very well made. The Good Smile Company did a very fantastic job on it. I would say, if I had to give it a score, I would say
5 out of 5.
Well, there you have it. It's a 5 out of 5. So that's as good as it gets, I suppose. I would say if you see it on Amazon or at your local ThinkGeek store, maybe even GameStop, I'm sure they'd have it. Take a look, see if you like it. And if you liked Persona 5, if you enjoyed any of the characters, their stories, I'm sure there's a ton in there for you. And this thing, if you even like Persona 4, Persona 3, any of them, you'd get a kick out of this. If you like cute things, get yourself a Joker. So with that, thank you very much for watching. Hit like, share, subscribe, leave a comment down below if you liked Persona 5. If you watched this video, I'm guessing you do. Check us out on Instagram and Twitter, both at The Toy Temple. And remember, you're never too old to enjoy the things you love.